everybody, welcome back to Talk With Nia. I hope you guys are having a great Memorial Day weekend and we are back. All right, so let's talk about Victoria Monet first. So Victoria Monet, we all know that she is a solo artist, but she was always known for quite a while as just a songwriter. Now she's talking about how some people only viewed her as Ariana Grande's songwriter despite her own amazing vocals and talent. Listen to this.
The other side of the sword was, I guess, when people are introduced to you as one thing, it's kind of hard for them to see you as that. So in a lot of people's eyes, I was like Ariana's songwriter. So I kind of had to like navigate from underneath that title alone because as it was true, I also am an artist. So I guess it's like just working through the processes of people reintroducing yourself to people in a new way, you know? So
now Victoria Monet is amazing. And I honestly just got put onto her not that long ago. So I'm kind of late, but I can't wait to see her just soar and take off. She was one of the people that if Beyonce did have somebody open, I definitely would have saw Victoria Monet opening for her. I also said Chloe Bailey as well. If you guys are subscribed and you've been watching for a minute, I definitely could see Victoria Monet opening up for somebody like Beyonce and then just soaring and taking off. That girl is very talented. Now, moving on, has anybody heard from Normani? Like, where's she at? Everybody, she all right? Now, it's about that time for her to drop another single. Now, someone on TikTok mentioned, one of her latest collabs that she did with Fabletics and how we barely heard anything about it.
So Normani just dropped a collection with Fabletics today. And no one's talking about it because they barely promoted the thing. And this is what irritates me with celebrities that do partnerships that are really just a one-off. When you look on the hashtag, these are the only posts that were made and it was by the brand. You don't see her posting about it at all. Her last post was from February 6th and it was right after Grammys weekend. The only acknowledgement is in the story. And I probably got like one ad the entire month of March. And it's not a bad collection. These are really cute and it's really convenient for spring. But I feel like, and this just goes into the conversation of her team not knowing how to market. Like, the fans are already pissed that there hasn't been any new music since. It's been almost a year since we got Fair. And this is reminiscent of the H&M collection from last year because that was a one-off that was barely promoted. And honestly, this is a good collection of pieces that are affordable to our audience. I'm surprised we didn't get any like PR boxes sent to influencers, a pop-up in LA. Considering Fabletics does so many different collections with different celebrities, like this is the same brand that's putting out Yitty with Lizzo, I would think they would put more effort, but I don't know. Let me know what y'all think and if you would buy some pieces.
So somebody go check on Normani. I know she'll still post on her Instagram here and there, but somebody go make sure everything's all right with her. We due for another single at least. Now let's move on to Beyonce. People won't get off of Beyonce's neck when it comes to her Renaissance tour. Now, people were first saying that she bit off of Rihanna. And, now they're saying she's actually paying homage to Rihanna by using the same dance moves and similar outfits. Y'all see in the visual here. Now, we all saw how Beyonce brought out Blue Ivy, during her Paris show, which was adorable. And then we got to see Megan Thee Stallion, Jay-Z. There was also some other celebrities in the crowd during that show as well, because it was like rumored that Nicki, I guess, was going to be there in Paris. That was floating around. Then people were also saying like Beyonce is not letting Megan Thee Stallion just hop on there and perform Savage Remix with her at her sold out tour. But I really think that Megan is going to be at the Houston show. That's what I think. So there was a lot of talk about, something different was going to happen for the Paris show. And that was Blue Ivy. And it was absolutely adorable. Now, the whole situation with Rihanna, I don't know. Okay, I do not know. But people are definitely still trying to keep that Beyonce and Rihanna little low-key feud going, even if there's no truth to it at all. But let's move on. So Ice Spice earns the biggest debut for a female rapper in global Spotify history as the Karma remix debuts at number 5 with 5.036 million streams. Now, Ice Spice was also brought out during Taylor Swift's Era Tour, and they performed the Karma remix together. So Ice Spice, she's doing amazing, okay? Taylor Swift is about to make her reach new heights, okay? Because one thing about it, Taylor's fans don't play. They show up for her every time in the numbers, the ticket sales. Okay, the streaming, the album sales, they show up for Taylor Swift. So the fact that Ice Spice is on one of her songs, oh yeah, it's gonna help Ice Spice a lot. Okay, now moving on, Meek Mill decided to rap on Lotto's song, put it on the floor. I saw the little video clip on Twitter. Did y'all hear that yet? I'm honestly not a fan. I thought he could have came harder. I'm honestly not a fan. Y'all know what else I wasn't a fan of? The Act Bad song, Diddy's Act Bad song with Carisha and JT, City Girls and Fabulous. I was not a fan of Fabulous's part on the song because I felt like he was cut off, like his verse was cut short and then he came back in. It's like, no, let him say his full verse. Every time Fabulous hop on a song, he kill it. But I'm like, why did he just say like a few words real quick and then we hear Diddy? I'm like, oh no, I wasn't a fan of that part. I don't think the song is bad, but I wasn't a fan of that. I'm like, let Fabulous have his full verse, please. Why did they cut this man off mid-verse? Now going back to the whole Lotto situation. So Meek Mill decided to rap on her song, put it on the floor, and then Mellow Buck spoke about working with Lotto and how sweet she was. This is what she had to say.
How did it feel to have Lotto reach out for part 2?
Oh, blessed. Nothing but blessed, you know what I'm saying? Lotto big, she mainstream, she a vibe, she's a nice ass, soft ass person, like, she's just really, really soft and sweet, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just like a sister, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like I been knew her before. She just real cool, so it's blessed to have, you know, an artist that's already in the industry, already developed and big to reach out to me, you know, and want to be on my song and help push me and, you know, help me grow. Because it's not too many females that want to see females win. The industry is so competitive. Like, everybody is in competition. So for her to reach out, it meant a lot to me.
That's some real shit.
Yeah.
For sure. How did she reach out? But not only did she reach out, she pulled up to your hood to shoot the video.
Yep. It was too comfortable, baby. Hello. It was too comfortable. But yeah, her team reached out to my team, you know, saying that Lotto wanted to do the song. And we sent the beat. She sent a verse back the same night. Like, sus was ready. Like, she ate all fucking steak. No crumbs left. Like, you know. So yeah, she sent it right back. Oh yeah. Once I heard that, you could hit the road, Jack, if you don't like my attitude. Oh yeah. This bitch finna go up. This bitch finna go all the way up. I knew right then.
Now, Lotto's fans supported, you know, Lotto's talent and her writing skills for her music, writing her songs, especially when all those reference tracks got leaked and everything like that. So they were definitely supporting Lotto, saying that she writes her music. Now, we may have a SZA and Cardi B collaboration coming soon, okay? Because it is out there that this collab may be a part of Cardi B's new album, okay? Remember we talked about Offset releasing who's going to be on his album, and I said, well, maybe Cardi B will release her album after his. I don't know, but she just need to put out the music. I honestly can't wait to see. I definitely can't wait to see what songs Cardi gonna drop. Now, lastly, Summer Walker feels that she got played by the Grammys. She feels that she should have gotten nominated for her albums Over It and Still Over It. Now, she said, honestly, both albums, Over It and Still Over It, really did the numbers. I don't know. I feel like I got played. The numbers was there. The fans was there. When I pop out for a show, sold out every time. Now, she got a good point, okay? And if I feel like I remember correctly, I feel like I talked about this on my Grammys video. But I'm going to link it for y'all, everybody that got snubbed at the Grammys. She had a good point. That girl's album did amazing. It dominated the charts. Like, wasn't it to the point where almost every song was on Billboard Hot 100? Like, she got robbed for real. She really did. She really did. You know, and I think at this point, after watching the Carisha Please interview she did, that she feels like a lot of the R&B girls don't get a lot of the awards, like more of the pop girls do. You know, I wonder if she's just going to be at a point where she don't really care about the awards and recognition, and she just going to focus on writing songs that she continues to feel from her heart like she been doing. So, you know, that's what I got to say about it. Let me know how you feel in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.